Just to come through you, second year, really full tilt. What's that meant to you?
I mean, it's meant everything. You know, obviously, with Coach Napier coming in here, you know, he's brought in his own, you know, philosophy, his own, you know, everything he wants to run, you know, mechanisms, wording, everything. So, you know, I just been trying to be a sponge, and every single day watch as much film as I possibly can, and you know, just trying to be great.
Manny, have you noticed any differences in your own game? Any upgrades?
Sorry, say it again.
Have you noticed any differences in your own game? Any upgrades this year over last year?
Patience. I'm seeing everything. So, you know, I'm really just trying to take my best foot forward, and you know, like I said before, opportunities in front of myself. So, you know, I just got to go grab it, and you know, I think it's going really well.
You said at the end of the day you threw up the competition. You enjoying this then?
100%. 100%. I love it, man. This is what I was raised to do. See that PX playing? It's so nice. One time. So, no, it's been good, man. I think the team, like I said before, has done a really good job, and you know, I'm very fortunate to be around all these guys.
Manny, is the emphasis on running judiciously? I mean, you were very aggressive, dynamic at times. Has there been any insight from the coaching staff on decision making there?
No, I mean, you know, they told me put my head down, go to work, and that's what I've done. So, you know, everything that they've asked me to do, I've tried to do that and more. So,
working on the leap, the slide, or I mean, how are you going to maybe try to protect a little bit better so you stay in the game?
I just need to stay healthy. That's it. Getting my body stronger, getting my mind stronger, and you know, obviously just being smarter on the field every day. The smartest player on the field is going to be the one that's going to be successful. So that's my goal, is to be the smartest player on the field at all times.
We consistently see the tight end out there too, another option in the arsenal.
Yes, you know, we got a lot of tight ends that can really make some plays. You know, I think it's awesome that JJ is really kind of stepping into the role as, you know, the guy, and really just honing in and putting his head down and going to work. And obviously we got Tommy, Jared, all these guys, and it's just the beginning. So, you know, this is their first spring where they're really kind of evolving into this offense, and you know, it's only going to get better from here. How
do you handle being a great teammate, knowing it's so competitive at the quarterback position? I mean, it's kind of, you want to win, you're competitive, and yet these guys, you spend a ton of time with them.
Well, my mindset is I don't want to win. My mindset is I will win. You know, I think competition coming in, like I said before spring started, they can bring in whoever, they can take out whoever. At the end of the day, I'm going to compete with myself. I'm going to thrive in every situation.
I think, you know, now that we're through spring and we got to know each other, and you know, I'm getting growth with my teammates. I think I definitely developed, and as a player and as a leader as well.
I'm sure you'll have exit interviews, all that with the coaches, but what's your own sort of game plan for this summer?
I'll do everything I can. You know, I'm going to spend some time back in California with my quarterback coach, George Whitfield, so do everything that I can, especially in our off time, because we have some time where we get to go home and go on vacation. Make sure I make the most of that as a quarterback, and physically in the weight room.
Your impression of the skill position players and what you've learned during your time here?
Oh, the skill players are phenomenal. We have tremendous skill sets. They're all extremely fast, great hands, smart football players, and I think there's been a huge growth from the first day of spring practice to today.
About your relationship with Napier, how much has that helped you, you know, kind of integrate the system?
I don't think, you know, that really necessarily helps. I think Coach Napier's done a great job at putting in a lot of work to, you know, help us grow and help us develop, and I think the quarterbacks ourselves have done a substantial amount as well. So I think we've helped grow on our own. I don't think I had an upside to anything just because I had known him from Alabama.
Hey Blake, how important is it to have a good running game behind you, especially you got two really great running backs, Mario and Kalen? How important is that for you?
Oh, it's extremely important. You know, you can't win a football game if you can't run the ball. That's one of the first things that we talk about, is establishing the run, getting good push from the O-line, and then, you know, you have guys like Kalen Balaj and D-Rich and Nick Ralston as well that can all, you know, they're all very capable of running the ball and running it well. So it's a huge part to our offense, and I think that's going to be a good benefit to us moving the ball.
What's your relationship like with John Humphrey, and what did you see from him today?
Oh, we have a really good relationship. You know, he was almost like the extension of a recruiter when I was looking at schools, just because I had talked to him over social media. John and I knew each other when we were coming out of high school, so building that relationship from when I was a recruit till now, we've grown a lot together, and you know, obviously his skill set speaks for itself.
John just said, you know, he said he wants to change what people think of the Arizona State offense. They want to be a powerhouse. in the nation. So what can you speak on that?
You know, we want to do our jobs. We want to come out here and execute the offense like we're supposed to do it, and we know if we do that, then you know we're going to have a productive offense. So I think just doing our jobs is going to get that finished.
Like, how do you balance being a great teammate and competing for the job? You know, you guys spend a ton of time together at the quarterback position.
Well, I think it kind of goes hand in hand, honestly. If you're competing with one another, you're elevating each other's game. So I don't see how you can't be a good teammate and compete at the same time. I think they you know, they piggyback off each other and help each other out, honestly.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Football-wise, what's your plan heading into the summer?
Do as much as I can. You know, leave no doubt. You know, it's kind of my position that I'm taking now is do everything that I can. So you know, when the time comes in fall camp, that I take advantage of it.